Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Just wow. And I'm not gonna lie, there's not a lot of words to really describe this type of moment.
And I wish I could just feel this moment like Mr. Worldwide.
Now, if you don't know who this person, OverTime Megan, is, she's basically just a member of an organization named OverTime, which is an org mainly centered around topics that are mainly sports related. And Megan mainly dabbles in the basketball related topics of OverTime. And Megan has established herself pretty professionally. And I'm not gonna lie, it took her a lot of hard work to get where she's at in the place of OverTime. But with recent news, it looks like she should take her talents
From OT to OF, as it seems the internet has exposed Megan's alternate ego. The shorty y'all once knew as OverTime Megan turned out to be nothing but a facade, a mask, a bamboozlement. Because now the internet has revealed OverTime Megan's true identity. Demon Time Megan. Now I will say, Demon Time Megan at one point was Megan's business. You feel what I'm saying? There was probably only like a handful of NBA players, 6-foot people that knew of this Demon Time Megan. And now literally the whole world and the entire population of Twitter has seen everything Megan is doing in her free time. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for Megan. You gotta think about the side effects of getting exposed like this. Something like this can mess with your head, mess with your relationships in life, and not to mention just completely fuck up the bat. And that right there, I'm not gonna lie, I have sympathy for you. Feel what I'm saying? We're all human. But for me to sit here in my stinky chair and act like I ain't play and rewind and slow motion those clips at least 46.5 times would be absolutely hypocritical of me. In fact, my exact reaction to the news appearing in my face, I recall I did this exact thing. I jumped about 4 feet in the air and I put my right foot next to my left foot and clicked my heels together mid-air, by the way, just out of complete joy for the moment. A celebration one should only have when winning a lottery or when that new J. Cole dropped. It was only until about 4 hours after the footage dropped that I realized, yo, this could be really bad for a person. That person being Megan. And with Megan being so closely tied to OverTime to the point where it's in her name even, you could imagine this is kind of taken the spotlight away from what OverTime is supposed to be about and shedding it all on the Megan situation. So if I'm a business like OverTime and I want to stay professional, I see some bullshit like these tapes being leaked about Megan. Me as OverTime, I'm gonna want to distance myself as far as possible away from anything like this, because to keep it a bean, something like this only really serves as a distraction away from the real topics that OverTime is really about. Which is why you'll see OverTime under any of Megan's posts delete all the comments and even see Megan herself private her Twitter. That's how you know it's GG's. But me being the type of guy that I am, I'm willing to help Megan strategize on her next steps moving forward. This is kind of similar to the advice I tried to give Maya Buckets. Maya ain't take my advice, ain't take the deal. Now she's doing bullshit on the internet. But I feel like Megan is just a little bit smarter. All I'm saying is from the clips I seen while they were mid, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how people are typing out that their meat doesn't deserve the beating it's about to get. For those people, they gotta seek help. In fact, the hacker could have kept the clips to himself. But even though the clips were mid, I seen superstar potential. And between me and you, Megan, I feel like there could be cash potential. Now, I didn't see any of that potential in the clips. I'm just saying there could be potential. But all I'm really trying to say is you are the star of one O platform, and I feel like you could take over the other O platform with spectacular ease. And you could put me in the vid. You don't even gotta pay for the feature. But all jokes aside, whoever the hacker is that did this to Megan is a horrible person for breaching somebody's privacy. And not just that, leaking mid clips. Damn, but the final question is like, where does this leave Megan? You know she's not gonna take my advice, being that she deleted every single social media that she ever had. And on top of that, she did write her final message to the internet saying, thank you, but I'm done with social media. Someone hacked into my phone and stole everything from my personal life. Goodbye. Hope whoever did this
is happy. And it's the fact that the hacker did all of this and still remains anonymous. Whoever did this had this completely planned out to the very end. They're an evil genius. They might take over the world. And nobody should really have to go through their business becoming everybody's business. But y'all should make it y'all business to subscribe and like the vid. And yeah, hopefully y'all not one of those weirdos spanking y'all shit to these mid-ass leaks. But I'm out.